Max with High Camp here. Topland. I don't know if you can see that real well. A Taiwanese company. They sent me this to test and review. And I'm going to do just that. It is a water bladder filter combination. Let's check this out. Okay, the Topland 2-liter bladder looks a lot or similar to the knock bag. I got a 2-ounce knock bag here with the slide top, just like this one. Very similar, very similar. Made out of the same type of material. Has the slide lock on the top for the mouth to open up to get your water in. Yeah, squeeze it and scoop it. But this one, we'll get this back on. This one has a really wide mouth. And there's a reason for that. Okay, then the first filter, or what Topland calls the pre-filter. This is like a cotton filter that goes over top of your main filter. And this one filters out 5 to 10 microns, kind of the big stuff. And your main filter is the hollow fiber, and it's open in the back. And this simply goes over top of that. After, here's where the wide mouth on that comes into play. You got a large cap here. And this it's got 2 seal rings around it, and it just snaps into that. The pre-filter goes over top of that, just like that. And then it even has a third filter that goes in the end, which is a carbon filter. You know, the main filter, the main filter of the system will filter out down to 0.1 microns. That takes out pretty much everything, just like a Sawyer filter will. And it goes into the bag instead of on the bag. It goes actually inside. And then screws down. Just like that. And you have the cap that goes on the end. And there you go. The filter is actually inside the bag. Pretty neat. And here's one of the good things about this bag. With that in place, and you can use that without the filter on it if you want to use your good old Sawyer filters, because it'll go in there and it screws right on. So you could use an external filter, or you could use the internal filter. I'm not sure, maybe you could use both. But I thought that was pretty interesting. Now let's go Let's go put some water in it, just tap water, and see what kind of flow we get. By the way, there is no leaks anywhere that I could find. I've had the water in the bottle now for about 15 minutes. It has not leaked anywhere. And now we're going to test that flow rate. I find the flow rate on this system really quite respectable, with 5 minutes on gravity feed and 1 minute on forced. Pretty good. Well, rainwater off my roof and downspout. That should be dirty enough. Dirtier than a lot of people think. Well, the weather has been so bad, I couldn't get up to the mountain to get some creek water. So I let the creek water come to me in the form of rain on my roof. So now let's do the last test. The actual filtering some water and doing a taste test. Well, there we go. Okay, the final test, what a water filter system is all about. Don't smell like roof shingles or a downspout. And a lot cleaner than it was in that bucket before I poured it in the bottle. Tastes like water. Not bad at all. All right, now my overall thoughts on this filter system. The good, the things I like, and things I think could be improved. Number one, these are the things I like, and there's a number of them. Number one is it has a unique design with the filter inside of the bladder instead of externally. That's one. Two is a very good flow rate. Was 5 minutes for the gravity feed and 1 minute for the pressure feed, rolling the bag down. Very good. Okay, the triple filter system. The pre-filter, the main filter, and the carbon filter. I think that's really good if you're in a situation or an area where you got really bad water. I don't really have that problem here in the mountains. Water's pretty clean, and I would probably use just the main filter. Okay, and the last of my likes is the ability to use non-proprietary filters. You can use a Sawyer on the outside of it. Anything that'll screw onto it, you can use, which is very nice of them to set it up that way. All right, things that I think could be improved. There's no back flush system. It's a system that where you're supposed to swish it or rinse it out. I think a back flush is much better. And I found out that my Sawyer syringe and the tubing cap will go onto the to the Topland systems, and you can actually do a back flush. Very nice indeed. And the last thing that needs improvement is this system is not currently available in the United States. It's only available on our website in Taiwan. And they are, however, they are working on getting retailers and Amazon store set up. So that should take care of that issue hopefully soon. Overall, I think it's a good unit. I really do. And I'm going to use it. I'll use it along with my Sawyer. I'll put one in one pack and one in another pack. Then I've always got a filter system with me. So that's it for now. So until the next time, my friends, bye for now.